next guest is a great actress you all know as Monica on the hugely popular TV show Friends. Please welcome Courtney Cox. Hi. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
I met you once at that pediatric AIDS carnival.
Right. And we took pictures for...
Yeah,
yeah.
I was harassing you.
I still have that on my bulletin board. It's Lisa Kudrow, myself, and you with a bunch of characters.
Right, and I kept saying I was the new member of the cast of Friends.
Exactly.
Remember? I was lying, just dreaming. I loved the show. I loved when you got the car bed.
Oh, right.
That was so funny. And she signed for it.
Yeah, Falula, Monica Falula Geller, I think she signed.
Yeah. It's such a popular show. I mean, could it be any more popular? You're everywhere.
Yeah, it is a popular show and it's great. I really love doing it, and my character is, I actually love doing what I'm doing now because my character is really obsessive. And it used to be just pretty much being a neat freak, and now it's gone from being a neat freak to, I said to the writers, you know, if I'm going to be obsessive, let's just go all the way, like everything.
Right.
So they just, you know, I'm obsessed about, at one point I want to have a baby, and I'm obsessed about that, and I want to make jam, or Ross is selling some Girl Scout cookies last week on the show, or a couple weeks on the show, and I like get obsessed about the Girl Scout cookies to the point of, like, you know, it's my drug.
Right.
You got to give me some cookies, man. I mean, I guess whatever you get. So I
related to that episode.
You did.
I love the Girl Scout cookies. They're good. You know, I loved when you kept calling obsessively. You kept calling Tom Selleck and leaving the message.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you knew his code and you check his machine.
We've all done that at some point in our life,
I've done that. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
I read that script. I was like, oh my God, this is really embarrassing, but kind of, I know. We've all done it once.
Yeah.
I mean, we have. I mean, I don't know that we've gotten the code, but we found some way to sneak in and check the machine.
Will you ever try the code? Like, you'll call and the machine will be on, you'll be like, maybe it's beep, 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 beep. And so then the person hears the beep, 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 and they know it's you. They just know.
And then you got to call back to see if they could hear the beep, beep, beep. So you really messed up. You got to actually call again.
The worst invention for obsessive-compulsive people is that *69.
Yeah,
because you get busted all the time, you know? Used to be you could call, hang up, listen to the voice, get your little fix, and hang up. Not anymore, you know? Call back, listen, you wacko, stop calling me! You know, it's bad. It's bad. Now, a lot of people, of course, remember you dancing with Bruce Springsteen and Family Ties. Some of your early work, yeah. We probably would have a clip from that, right?
Oh, I would hope.
Well, actually, no, Courtney, we don't have that, because I remember you from something even earlier than that.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Fasten your seatbelt.
All right.
Roll it.
Where do I want?
Tampax tampons protect internally, so you feel cleaner. No pad can do that. Feeling cleaner is more comfortable. Plus, more women use Tampax than any other tampon or pad. Now that's something. Remember, there's a feeling with Tampax. It can actually change the way you feel about your period.
You look a little like Meg Ryan there.
All I can say is this. I wear glasses, and I'm so thankful I can't see that far, because I would be so embarrassed.
Do you remember when they called you and said, we want you to do the Tampax commercial?
Oh, yeah. This commercial, I remember, I had no money at the time, and so any amount of money would have been fantastic for me. And I remember there was like a year contract, and I was going to make enough money to eat, which was good. And I just, I thought, I don't know if I could do a Tampax ad. I mean, I'm so embarrassed. And all my friends were saying, don't worry about it. It'll run during daytime soap operas. No one will see it. That, you know, no guys that you want to go out with anyway. And don't worry about it. So I was like, oh, I really was contemplating, and I decided to do it. And lo and behold, this was the year that, you know, there was nothing bigger than Luke and Laura. I mean, Wall Street was closing down to watch General Hospital. It was just so huge. And then I remember one night I was watching, and, you know, of course it was like, oh, well, never run at nighttime, never, never, never. And then all of a sudden, you know, remember Blake and Crystal Carrington? Dynasty,
yes.
When it was just the biggest thing ever?
Yes.
It would run during that. I've just never been more embarrassed in my life. But I was like the first person to ever say the word period on TV, which became so big. I actually got fan mail from this commercial that no one was ever going to see.
I love the way you said period. Dear Courtney, please send me an 8x10 photo. Or a box of Tampax, whatever.
It was like so risque at the time that certain networks actually wouldn't run the commercial, yeah.
Not anymore.
So, no, now it's like,
Now
say
it's
that every
passe.
day on Friends.
But you look cute. You look like, you know, you look like Ali Sheedy and Meg Ryan and all mixed in one. It's the cute look for you that you were a young girl. We'll be back to talk to Courtney about her new movie and also Friends after this commercial, so don't go away. Courtney Cox is here. She has a new movie out called Scream. Scary movie.
Yeah, it's a thriller. It's actually a very scary thriller. But there is a serial killer who's a, I was going to say a serial killer who's a murderer, which doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I play a tabloid journalist, and I don't care about anything except for becoming popular, and I want to find out who the killer is. And Neve Campbell, this is the clip I guess we're going to show.
Right.
With Neve Campbell, her mother was killed like a year before, and she hates me, let's just put it that way.
Okay, this is from Scream. Take a look. Pretty good hit. Did you have stunt coordinators working on the punch?
Yes, we did. Yeah, to get the head whip back right.
It's hard to fake that.
But you know, when you get hit when you're doing these things, you all of a sudden want to make the sound effects. So every time I would do it, I'd be like, bam! It's like, that doesn't really happen.
The audio guy's going, shut up, Courtney. She's good, that Neve Campbell from Party of Five. Really very great young actress.
Yeah, she's terrific. And this is a great, great movie. It's just I'm really proud of it. I love it.
Drew Barrymore's in it.
She's wonderful. Drew Barrymore, David Arquette, Skeet Ulrich, Rose McGowan, Neve Campbell, Jamie Kennedy.
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler. There's a lot of people.
Fonzie's in it.
Matthew Lillard, yes.
So now, Courtney, I read in your press, and I can't believe it's true looking at you, that you have a sweet tooth.
Oh my God, I'm such a sweet tooth. You know these cameras they have here? Well, we have the same thing on Friends, and one of the guys on the show, one of the camera operators, actually gave me a plaque that says Courtney's candy cabinet, and it's just full of candy, which I shouldn't be like proud of this and be telling everybody, but I'm totally addicted to candy.
No kidding. What's your favorite?
My favorite would probably be, oh, I'd love to say this out loud because I always get candy when I say this. So let me think of something new, because I got a big box of Bit-O-Honeys last time I told somebody this.
Oh, Bit-O-Honey.
I like Butterfingers.
Butterfingers are good. Remember Clark Bar?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they make Clark Bar anymore.
I think they don't?
I don't think they do. Do they still make the Clark Bar? You know, you say that, you'll get 3 cases tomorrow, so what the heck?
That's
Even if it's not true, it's a good thing. You ever have a Drake's cake? Because you know I'm very fond of the yodels.
Well, I get something for you. I've never had a Drake's cake.
There, look, yodels. You know what they are?
See, I'm from Alabama. I don't know if yodels are big down there, but I've got something for you that I don't know if you've tried, but this happens to be my favorite, the Nutty Bar.
Nutty Bar.
Now, I heard this on the way over, that Elvis actually died on the toilet eating a Nutty Bar. So,
wow,
I don't know.
That's reason enough to try it.
So,
let me take a bite of it. I've never had.
Do you like peanut butter?
Do I like peanut butter? Yes,
all
I think I do.
I can't wait to bring this on because you know you don't get a lot of excuses to eat Nutty Bars these days.
No,
but
especially not on TV.
No,
it's rarely written in a script. You know, it's not like Meryl Streep takes a bite of the Nutty Bar. You never see that, you know. All right, let me just see. It's a Little Debbie product.
Yeah, there's ways to eat it, but straightforward is good.
How do you eat it?
I like to kind of break them off and eat layer by layer, but you know, that's a whole obsession thing you get into later.
No, really?
Yeah.
Maybe during the commercial you can show me, you know, this is very delicate and tasty. You know what it is, sort of? It's the combination of a sugar wafer and a Reese's peanut butter cup. Have you ever thought that?
No, but you're cracking me up now.
Next time you have the urge for one of these, take a sugar wafer and a Reese's peanut butter cup and bite simultaneously. It is the same flavor sensation. You're very good, Courtney Cox.
Am I good?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Well, thank you so much for being here. You know, you're our second friend that we've had on.
That's what I heard. I have one thing to give you.
Oh, you do?
Another thing. I'm just full of gifts.
Well, that's a wonderful thing.
All right, my friend Elise Margolis painted this, and I know you're a big fan of Tweety Bird.
Oh.
And this is you kind of. This is not you. I'm sorry. I'll never be asked back to this show. This is you know you always go like
Rockin'.
this.
That's right.
Right. And I know you like Tweety Bird, and your son does.
Oh, that's so nice. Elise Margolis, is she like a professional artiste?
Yes, she is.
Well, look, that's wonderful. Thank you, Elise Margolis, wherever you are. I'll go hang this in my son's room. It's very nice to meet you. Scream opens on December 20th. Go see it and watch Must-See TV Friends Thursdays on NBC. Thank you for being here. I'm sure I'll see you at NAPTI. We'll be right back with Phil Hartman. You're going this year, right?